We both want to hug you, but we're kind of we're chained
tied
to
here.
our cords here. Yeah.
I wanted to do. I wanted to do talk. You know this. I wanted to do sports radio and TV with you for 20 years.
Here we go. Now here's our shot.
Yeah. But I told him before we started doing the sports show that's all multimedia. I said, we got to get Amy involved on a regular basis. But
That'd be awesome.
you're all over the place.
I'm everywhere. But we're going to be in Denver a lot this summer, so I will come bother you.
Will you come?
Yes.
We have a. And somebody.
We have a man cave. We have a really warm, friendly man cave at the Denver Post building, and
Awesome.
and we just it's kind of a combination of Wayne's World
Okay.
and the Dan Patrick Show and the Howard Stern Show because we can cuss.
Oh, I love. Shut the front door. That is
You just scared the hell out of me.
awesome.
We can say almost everything.
Oh, except for that
Not
one.
that one.
Not the Big
Nah,
Daddy.
You could.
I gotcha.
You could say
I
it.
gotcha.
And I call bullshit on him every day.
Yeah,
So
that's perfect.
Yeah.
I love
So
it.
you're here on behalf of Stone Cold Creamery?
Cold Stone Creamery.
I'm sorry, Cold Stone.
Right,
I
right.
always-
Stone Cold is
I-
that guy that wrestled,
Yeah,
right?
I always do that. Cold Stone Creamery.
Just so we'll promote it. So one day on the round.
Where's the ice cream? Wait, where's the ice
No,
cream?
we've got ice cream for you.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, they're getting it. We
Okay,
had
at
the
the
yeah.
end. We'll
One
get to
day,
We'll get it.
one
We'll get
day on around the horn, the question was, LeBron has built a barbershop and a disco in his house. What would you like? And Jay Adondi from Los Angeles said, I want a hot tub. Jay Mariotti said, you can imagine this, I want a TV studio in my house. And they came to me and I said, I want bear with me, a Stone Cold Creamery in my basement.
Cold Stone. You just did what I did.
No.
Oh, sorry.
I said, bear with me.
Sorry.
I want Stone Cold Creamery in my basement, the Stone. I want a guy behind it. And as I walk by in my basement on the way over to watch my TV or something, and he goes, Mr. Paige, would you like some ice cream? And I go, yeah, and I like the banana. I like Snickers, little Snickers bars, and I want, nuts on it and all that kind of stuff. And so I get a call from the vice president of, you probably work with him, of public relations, of media, whatever, from the company, and he says, two things, Woody. One, I had one of these at the media night the other night, and I said, man, forget Dunbar. This is great.
They're good.
Yeah. So anyway, the end of the story is, so he calls me and said, two things, Woody. It's not Stone Cold, that's the wrestler.
Yeah.
It's Cold Stone. We appreciate the mention, and we got Matt Leinart one for his basement. We can get you one for your basement.
What?
And I said, do I get the guy behind it with the towel and stuff like that? And we'll give you the jars of stuff, but you have to go and buy your own ice cream, and you have to get a guy there. So,
Oh man.
Thank you.
so I assume
Yep.
work your angle here because you can
right.
give one.
Well, I just want the guy to be like well built and wearing a Speedo all the time. Maybe
Yeah.
oiled up.
Yeah.
That would be lovely.
So I know it's Cold Stone
Yeah.
Creamery
Right.
because
Sorry,
the
I
company
interrupted the
told
story.
me.
I
No,
thought you were
it's-
doing the same thing I did.
No.
Amy, tell everybody how you're feeling.
I'm doing really well. I'm 7 months out, and I'm actually getting ready tomorrow to go back into the broadcast booth and call a swim meet for,
cool.
for Pac-12 Network, which is great. So I'm getting back to it slowly but surely.
I saw you before you left Craig Hospital in Denver.
Right.
You got up on a walker.
Yeah.
Are you still attempting that? Are you still making some progress towards the walking, at least with help?
I am, yes,
Yeah.
and that was with an exoskeleton. That was with the Indigo exoskeleton. So I'm hoping to work with that actually a little bit more. I am able to crawl, and I also can get up on my knees. And with a walker, I can walk on my knees. So, listen, I have no feeling from the waist down.
Yeah.
Will I ever? God, I hope so. But prognosis not good. So I am rocking the wheelchair, and I am driving the Camaro, and I am one sexy, sexy beast.
I want you to know something. I have a place near you. So the next time I come down,
Yeah.
I'm in Greyhawk. The next time I come down,
Love it.
you and I and Paul and Tom are getting together, all right?
Awesome. I
Okay.
love that. That'd be
Good.
great.
And-
Yes.
And having known you since you were a kid, you have more feeling from your waist up than anybody else I know.
Oh, Woody,
so.
thank you so much.
And
Thank you.
And I'm sure John Henderson says hello.
Oh.
We're in Australia. I must tell the story quickly.
Yeah.
We're in Australia, and Amy is the most successful swimmer in the world, but she doesn't want to talk to this guy who's now in Italy. And so I said, is it okay if I call you? And so I'd call her on her phone, and she'd give me quotes. And then I would call John Henderson, who was standing right next to her, give him the quotes, because he didn't want to talk to her. I didn't want to talk to him.
Right. I didn't want to talk to him.
Yeah, nobody wanted to talk to him, but you'd laugh about that story. But
Yeah.
I would listen to, and I'm sure you did, I'd listen to you and Rob Dibble at night. You're doing late nights, and I'm thinking, boy, it's dark. I've done, it's a dark night. I said, they're so good together, and you have made the transition from world-class athlete to media.
Oh, thank you.
John Lynch was here earlier.
Yeah.
He's done that. I mean,
Right.
And very few actually make a great transition. They're okay, but you have done that, and that's why I said I'd like to have you more involved with this.
Thank you.
What is it about? And now I'm going to ask, because
Oh.
I've loved Cold Stone
Right.
Creamery forever.
Right.
Why do you think that went over so well?
Cold
You were-
Stone?
yeah.
Oh,
maybe
man.
it's good.
Because it's a slice of heaven.
Because it's good.
And it's going to save you guys
put it
on
aside.
Valentine's Day. Did you know that? It's going to save your life. Right. Because guys are notorious for,
Can you say
going to
this?
Walgreens or whatever, getting the flowers or,
Yeah.
going to the gas station. Don't do that. So this year, Cold Stone's made it so easy for you guys. Fudge Truffle Decadence.
Oh, my goodness.
Is what we're calling this. It's got red velvet cake.
Yeah.
It's also got fudge truffle ice cream, and it's covered in chocolate ganache.
Oh, my goodness.
Right? Get that. Valentine's Day, you're going to love it at coldstonecakes.com.
Will I get lucky that
Oh,
night?
sure, trust me,
Yeah.
you will. Yeah, I don't know with who, but
But and the company is from here. I mean,
It is. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
when they called me, I said I didn't know where you
yeah,
started.
they're in Phoenix.
Yeah, and so I'm still waiting, guys, because.
Oh.
But I
Well-
needed the man. You wanted the man behind it
Right.
in a Speedo. I just wanted the man in overalls, but
Oh.
had a lot of. But what I like about it, and this is like my two favorite things in the world: Amy Van Dyken and Cold Stone Creamery.
Right.
When you get ice cream, you go to the place and get your ice cream, and it goes Oreo cookie ice cream, and you search throughout there, where is the cookie part, and it's never there. This is right there in your face,
yeah.
and it's so much of it. Yeah.
A lot of it. It's good.
You mentioned calling a swim meet.
Yes.
Where can we watch?
Pac-12 Network. So
When?
it'll be this Friday.
Okay.
And it's going to be it's going to be Berkeley
Yeah.
against USC. So Missy Franklin's going to be there. I'm going to be calling her swim meet.
Cool.
So it's fun. I got to do it last year and see how she was doing. And, I'm excited to see how she's transitioned into her second year.
Are you getting to the point, Amy, where you want to go back to work full time and you can broadcast full time?
I would like to. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I mean, I still have a lot of work to be able to do that. But maybe, after my year anniversary, then maybe it would be great to be able to do that.
Can we get you back for the Hyde Park Golf Tournament next year?
Yeah, that was
It was
so
great seeing you.
awesome. That
Good.
was awesome. Yeah, I would love to do that.
All right, good.
And
Yeah.
let's do another plug. I mean, I in Denver we know about it. Actually, it's better known outside of Denver, but Craig Hospital and the work
Yeah.
they do. I mean, it's just miraculous is
Uh-huh.
the word I'm looking for.
Okay.
I mean, did you have a different sort of appreciation for what kind of work they do after? you
Oh
spent the
yeah,
night?
I mean, because after Columbine, we went there to visit some of the kids, and you kind of saw a little bit of what they did, but to live it every single day, it's neat. And the people who work there are so special, and I still keep in touch with a lot of them. So yeah, Craig Hospital is absolutely it is wonderful. And sadly, if someone does have to have this injury, I have a friend who just recently was injured. He's a C6, C7. That's where I'm sending him. You don't send him anywhere else.
Turning now to the Super Bowl, and you are a
Yes.
commentator. Let's put you on the spot.
All
Who
right.
do you like?
I like Seattle. I
See,
love Seattle.
Dick Vermeil was just
So do
here,
we.
and he said he wouldn't give us one, did he? He never
No.
did give us.
Oh.
But it was Seattle early in the week.
I
We
put the
were
pressure
talking to
on
a lot
him,
of
too.
people who are saying New England now. They're now thinking about
Oh.
Brady and Belichick, and
Yeah.
they're getting over. Yeah.
Deflated
Can-
balls.
Can you,
I hate deflated balls, man. You gotta have hard balls for me.
well, okay.
That's a deflated ball
Okay,
right
well,
there, Woody.
she's Amy Van Dyken, and
Where
we're
is,
off the air now.
Speaking of that, speaking of that, where is Tom?
Tom is probably actually right. Speaking of deflated balls, where's your husband? Yeah, that's right. Go back to the chocolate decadence that I got to get for him. He's actually. You remember Gary Zimmerman, right?
Oh, sure.
Of course.
They're smoking cigars.
Outside here somewhere?
Yeah, no, they're not even near here.
No,
No,
they're
they're
in-
probably over by
They're
where
at home?
Zim lives.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Zim
Yeah.
has a place in the valley?
he does.
I
Oh,
thought
I
he was
thought
up
he
in
said-
Oregon.
He is part of the year, and then the other part of the year he's here. Tom sold him his house, and they hang out all the
Oh,
time. I hang
wow,
out with
cool.
Lisa all the time. Great, it's awesome to have him out
Are
here.
they in our neighborhood?
No, they're not.
Oh, okay.
No,
Well,
that'd be
So I don't
fun.
have to worry about Zim wandering into my backyard?
No,
Okay,
yeah,
good.
right. God,
That's
how
good.
scary is that, right? Oh man.
Going through the
Please-
garbage, looking for food. I don't want
Yeah.
I don't want-
Please tell Tom, one of our sponsors. I think it's on the ball.
Low T,
Center.
right?
Huh?
Right? With those deflated balls. Look at that, Dave Craig.
Dave Craig,
Yeah.
former Seattle Seahawks
Yeah.
quarterback.
Speaking of deflated balls, Dave Craig. I used to
Amy's
work with
making
him.
a lot of friends around here.
I know,
now.
right? We work together in radio. Dave's a good guy, right?
He's great.
Yeah.
Amy, you're the best.
You think you're a good guy? I think you are.
Oh, he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to write his life story.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
what happened there? I don't know.
It was about Woody.
That's Dave.
Yes, sir. I mean, I
Dave
remember
Woody.
when he used
Les
to
Woody.
he used to
Hi,
beat the
Dave.
Broncos.
Dave.
He would he would beat the Broncos.
All right, we've lost
at least
complete
once every
control
year.
here.
Of course.
yeah.
Amy.
Yes.
Amy.
Yes.
It's great seeing you.
It's so good to
And
see
the
you
next
guys.
time I come down, all right, we're making
Yes,
a dinner date.
that
all
would be
right?
amazing.
All right, say
Yes.
hi to Tom for
I
us.
sure will.
And Zim, too, for that
And
matter.
we'll-
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll keep
absolutely.
beating this, and we'll see
Please
you
do.
on Saturday
Yes.
on Pac-12.
Thank
Network.
you. I appreciate that.
Cold Stone
And-
Creamery, the ultimate ice cream experience, picks them up on Valentine's Day.
Please
Amy,
do. Please.
Amy, the ultimate life experience.
Oh, Woody, you're the best.